Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Liz, and welcome back to Terraria Journey Mode. In the last episode, we got started in this brand new world. We did a little bit of exploration, not too much. We did a little bit of caving. Didn't get too far in the world. But yeah, this is Journey Mode, which means that once we have so many of whatever resources, we can duplicate as many as we want. And a big part of that is we can also do a lot of different, like, we have basically creative mode. And so what we're going to do today is let's explore some more, and we'll also try to get access to some more stuff. I want to go caving some more if we can. That would be ideal anyways. And yeah. So, last episode we died. There's no getting around that. And in all honesty, like, we didn't need to. We can easily go into the power menu and go to personal power menu and enable God mode if we want to. But I have no reason to. I'm not going to utilize that kind of stuff outside of if absolutely necessary. We're going to kind of play this normally and just see how it goes. But the idea of this series is going to be try to get all of the things. So right there we've got some new things such as the spear, which this one is ruthless. Unfortunately it seems that they all lose their modifiers. But there we go. Now we can make infinite spears. And it seems like we don't get any modifiers if we do, like, if we duplicate stuff in. So it would seem that whatever we get is what we get, and then we'll get a base version of it later. So that's fine by me. Another chest. Cool. Let's loot all of that. We get a little bit of lead, which is nice. And it sounds like we're close to the Crimson. But I don't see any. Or else that's underground music. I don't know. We're close to something. Anyways, let's grab some of this lead. As well as some of the stone. We're going to be mining a good bit today. And eventually we will be able to make potions indefinitely, which would be really nice. This is going to be a nice relaxing playthrough to... What are you? Gnome. Those are new. So there is also a bestiary. This is for all the modes. But yeah, the gnome is brand new. I have no idea what the stars mean, but whatever. Okay, so let's continue heading downwards. And there is also this there's also this ooh, there's stuff here. If we can get up here. There is this living wood tree. So let's grab this stuff. We have both the wands, some tungsten. Cool. And it's two trees next to each other. That's kind of unique. Yep, and we're right next to the Crimson, so that's not necessarily good. Also not necessarily bad, but it can be. We're in a little bit of danger. But let's go ahead and grab some more lead. And what I kind of want to do is just get some better weapons and armors and whatnot. And I don't think we're going to be going this way anymore, just because, well, that's just a normal guy, but there is a thing down here. I hear some stuff. Sounds very creepy, by the way. And hey, some more Hermie boots. Precise, those are better than what we have. Alright, so let's grab all of this stuff. And I guess let's break out through this direction. There's another gnome. Those guys are very weird. They're kind of hard to hit. But yeah, those things are brand new. There's a lot of things that are new in this. So let's just head underground. See if we can't find anything cool or good as I try to mix those two words together. Ooh, that's good. So there is a heart container right over here. And something like broke it. What? I wasn't paying enough attention to tell what did that. Okay, so let's grab some more lead. And let's see. There is a worm. We can take care of that. And let's dig down and grab some more lead. We should be close, if not already, having enough lead to duplicate it all. We're very close. I think we need 99. That seems to be like the max number you need. For most items it's like 1, and that slime is now glitched into the world. Oh man, that's funny. How much copper do we have? We have 12, so we need more copper as well. So we'll grab some of this and just make our way. I guess let's go down. And there is a little bit of something down here. It's also, hey, it's a blink root. Cool. That's something we don't have yet. We are starting to run out. Okay, we have more than 100 lead. We shouldn't need any more. Please stop hurting me. Am I even taking much damage? No. Whoa. That's not supposed to happen. I think the game crashed. So I'll be right back. Alright, so that was a little weird, but we're back to the surface. Yeah, I haven't had the game crash on me like that, like, ever. So, oh well, is what it is. Anyways, let's go ahead, and since we're up here... Hey, guy, just do something about that, please. Since we're up here, let's go ahead and, well, do some stuff. So let's quick stack anything. We have some crimson torches, cool. So I want to keep all of the blocks, the stone blocks on us. Anything that we can, like, do stuff with. We're actually going to put the life crystal away. We're not going to get more life yet. Because, well, I want to kind of make sure that we have, we can duplicate it. So that's kind of the idea. Let's also quick stack anything in here. And the boots can go in there, chests can go in there. Plant collection can go in there. Okay, so... let's go ahead and do some more duplication. So, I'm not going to do all of this on camera, but for now, we can get rid of some of the stuff that we don't actually need. That we can deal with later. If we want more, we can get more. So, like, all of these living wood stuff, and, let's see, we can go ahead and get lead ore, which means we can duplicate a ton of lead ore and then make a ton of lead. And let's see, how many do we need? 25? Perfect. We can then duplicate lead. And something else we can do, which is kind of funny, is we can actually just, you know, sell all this stuff that we can duplicate. Not a problem. So other than that stuff, gold chest go in there. I guess let's go ahead and duplicate this. We'll put all the potions in here. And mud, I guess. Sand. All that stuff. There's an owl. That's kind of cool. I think owls are new. I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, let's go ahead and... What do we want to do? Can we kill these guys through the... No. We'll just do that. Oh, I know what was breaking all that stuff. It was probably the bird. Anyways, I guess let's just go through. We can make some better stuff. Lead is obviously better than... lead is better than copper, so we could make some copper, or we could replace some of our copper gear with lead, if we so choose. Which, I mean... Let's go ahead and do that. We can get a bow as well. So let's just make all this lead. There's no reason to have it in the other form for right now. And then what can we make? We can make lead armor. It's a little bit better. But I think let's just make a broadsword for now. And... you know, we'll just go ahead and make another one, because why not? It's terrible. That's why not. We can just keep making them until they're halfway decent. So, I guess... Ooh, we got a shackle. Cool. Research that. We'll grab another one. Weapons, accessories. Cool. And we'll go ahead and equip that. So, at this point, we do need to get some more NPCs. So, let's go ahead and build another floor to this house. And let's just do something like this. And go for the classic NPC tower. Now what I'm gonna do is actually break this into two. So let's grab a door. Let's see, we need to make some platforms as well. So we should be able to just make those. And then duplicate them. How many do we need? 200. Alright, can we make 200? Yes, we can. Alright. Let's go ahead and duplicate those. Which is probably not a bad idea. Anyways. And building at night. Lots of fun. So we'll grab that. I guess, we'll leave it at that. We'll go grab that star in just a second, because we've got to save our guide. But yeah, so a lot of this stuff we just kind of need to do the basic early Terraria game stuff. Let's grab some wooden walls. And just place these everywhere. Make a nice little house for 2 more NPCs. And where did that torch go? I don't even know. I don't think we actually placed it. So there is some things to be concerned with, like the happiness, the luck factor, all that kind of stuff. But I don't really care too much, to be honest. So let's just put 2 chairs down, and we're gonna need to make... Oh my gosh. I accidentally grabbed a bunch of golden chests. That's okay. We'll just trash those. Same with the copper broadsword. We don't need that anymore. I was looking at something else that said, you know, duplicate it, and all that fun stuff. So let's grab a table. We'll research it, duplicate it, and like I've said before, probably what I'll start doing later is just getting all this stuff together to duplicate off camera, and just duplicating it all. So things that we'll use a lot that we don't really need. Okay, so these should be fitting housing. Cool. So let's just kill these guys. There is a thing over here. And another one. Cool. And another one. And another one. 2 more actually. Alright, is that enough falling stars for now? So I guess, see, we need 50 fallen stars to duplicate. So let's just quick stack everything. We'll put lead and lead ore in there. Wood platforms we don't need. So anything we have enough of to duplicate, we will kind of keep out. But this will be kind of the to-do list. We don't need the mushrooms anymore. We have some potions. Let's keep those on. And so we need tungsten and copper. But yeah, things like, you know, making all of the various armor sets and all that kind of fun stuff, we'll worry about later. Okay, so I guess for now let's head this direction. And do we want to go underground or do we want to stay above ground? I mean, there's, oh my god, there's so many stars. There is plenty of stuff to do either way, but it's just kind of a question of what we're feeling like doing. Right, this is that little mini biome thing. I think this is a oasis, but I'm not entirely sure. It's kind of weird, to be honest. There are new bosses and stuff like that as well to this game, so there is a lot to kind of learn, but plenty of fallen stars. We're up to 23 just since we left our house. That's a little much. Anyways, let's climb the mountain. These wings are pretty awful, but they are a little bit better mobility than not having wings, so can't complain too much. But yeah, let's just continue going this way, see what we can see. And it looks like we're into the jungle. Now before we get too far, let's go ahead and loot all this stuff. We have an aglet, which is kind of nice. If you don't know, those are actually, I believe they're similar to the things on your shoelaces. But I could be wrong on that. I'll be honest. I'm not entirely sure. But let's just try to get through here. I want to make it to the ocean if we can. Because that would be nice. And honestly, the jungle's not that bad so long as you stay above ground. And especially, there's usually a lot of water that you have to get through, but if you stay above ground, you shouldn't have too much issue. And now it's a crimson. Oh, great. That's going to be great for later. So the nice thing about crimsons versus corruption is there's no pits. Just the mouth entrance thing. But the crimson is a little bit dangerous. I don't really know if one's more dangerous than the other, but we might have issues next time with, not next time, in hard mode with the whole crimson taking over the jungle. Lots of things there. Our first magic weapon, I do believe, the Wand of Sparking. Can loot more stuff. Cool. So purple slime. We should be getting close to the end of the world, aka the ocean. Yep, right here it is. So here's Mr. Angler. He wants me to go fishing. I don't want to go fishing yet. So here is the thing. Let's go ahead and open the research. Let's research that and that. And I want an aglet. We'll go ahead and equip that. So that's a little bit faster movement speed. Anything else? Oh, we can go ahead and do this. Which is going to enable us to get a bunch of... what is that under? That's weird. So we can get just... Oh, he died. We can get a bunch of these and get all the seeds and all of the... everything. So that we can get basically whatever we want with the research. Hey, we got the merchant. Awesome. So let's head under here. We'll go ahead and use a shine potion. Do we have any like water breathing potions or anything like that? No. But we can take all this stuff. Ooh, there's something new in there. And let's get out of there. Okay, cool. So we have the merchant. That's nice. Sandcastle bucket. Consume sand blocks, places sandcastles. That sounds cool. So we'll go ahead and duplicate a lot of this stuff. Angel statues. Like I said before, my goal with this series is to get everything in the game duplicatable. So that's the plan, at least. Whether or not we can do that is another thing altogether. But we're going to try. So for right now, let's go ahead and quick stack all of that. This can be brought back into the inventory. Anything else? So we want to favorite this stuff so it doesn't go away. Sure, why not? So if we quick stack everything else, I mean, a lot of that stuff could probably be duplicated right now, but we'll go ahead and deposit all of it. And we have a traveling merchant. That's also really good. Do we have anything else we can duplicate real quick? Yes. Just to get this stuff, we'll keep the glow sticks. And the angler's here. Cool. I didn't mean to do that. I'm glad I didn't, like, zoom out or anything. So let's go ahead. Research that. Deposit all. Cool. So do you have anything good? A DPS meter. Red cape. Sake. Chalice. We'll worry about a lot of that stuff later. Can we sell? Yeah, why not? So the angler's here. The merchant is here. Do we want anything from this guy? We could get the mining helmet. That's not a bad idea. Oh well. For now, we'll kind of not worry about it. Alright, let's head out one last time, and this time we're going to go underground as soon as we can. So we've seen everything that direction. The Crimson is relatively close on the other side, so that's something to keep in note. But we should be fine. We need more copper and tungsten mostly. And the next area is where we want to go down. So obviously, once we collect more items, we'll be able to duplicate more stuff, get better stuff. And I really wonder what is with this oasis. Because that's the only thing I can figure it is. There's some trees. water. I wonder if there's anything special with that. We'll find out later, I'm sure. Anyways, let's head to the cave. We're gonna go underground. Not here, but next one. And we're gonna just see how far down we can get. I'd love to find better stuff, more ores, all that kind of fun stuff, more heart containers. That'd be really nice. And then we can start duplicating those and having max health. So stuff like this is not going to be too much of a problem to get. And we have a little bit longer reach, which I'm going to keep that enabled because why not? It's actually just kind of convenient more than anything. It's not really making us like harder to kill or anything like that. So just grab all the copper we see on our way down. And there is a special enemy. There is a bunch of things actually down here. So please kill the crawdad. You started doing it. Please finish. Okay, cool. So is this any sort of special wood or anything? Oh, it's amethyst gem corn? What? Okay, so it is. We got stone for that too. It's really strange. Alright, so there is a bunch of things up here. Let's go ahead and take the statues. I'm not going to worry about the other stuff as much, because it's honestly not as important. I think that killed us last time. I saw that pressure plate, by the way. I did see it. So I thought it was going to be a different kind of trap. But turns out, nope, it was a falling boulder trap. Not something I really want to deal with, but let's go ahead and try to get some more tungsten. Lead's the only thing we don't need right now when it comes to ores. So I guess we went this way. And, yep, there's our grave. Now, I've heard, if we try to move those, bad things happen. So let's find out. Okay, maybe not. Oh, hey, gold. Cool. So we have a little bit of gold. If we want the other ores, there are a couple of ways to get them in this. Either through fishing or there's a couple of ways, I think. But fishing is kind of the main way. Oh, hey, we're in the jungle. This is bad. We're in danger. Oh, man. But there is a chest right there. We can also get the jungle spores. And let's just try to... My gosh, these wings are actually terrible. Let's just go this way. Try to get to that chest. I know it's a gold chest, but it's still underwater, so it could be good. And yeah, honestly, oh boy, we're gonna need a lot of stuff to kind of go our way. Ow. I can't hit it. It can't hit me. Just block it off. Grabbing a little bit more stone because I kind of want all of that, and be able to duplicate that would be really nice. So let's dig down a little bit and drain some of this water. And I guess that'll work. Alright, cool. So we have, ooh, a Zealous Mace. I've not seen those. This must be a new weapon. Oh, wow. It's like a flail, but not exactly. That's really cool. So I guess let's go ahead and grab all this ore. And then I think we'll call it an episode for today. Also grab the chest, I guess. Just so I don't try to check it again. So let's grab this ore. And we'll grab the other set of ore as well. The tungsten. And cool. So we got some new stuff. That is a life crystal. That is some rubies. Cool. So let's just grab all this. And tungsten is tier 3 ore. So having a little bit more of this would allow us to upgrade all of our stuff. And so let's just do that. Alright, cool. That, I think, is enough for today. So I'm going to go through and actually duplicate some stuff. The mace is really good. Wow, 18. We're going to lose the critical strike chance, but that's fine. Anyways, I am going to go through, duplicate what I can, and start organizing things. I'll probably put chests elsewhere, maybe make a better little storage system for this stuff. But a lot of the things that we have duplicated, we don't necessarily need. But it's nice to have some of it just so that we can quick stack it pretty easily. Unless it's like unique items, non-stackable stuff, that kind of thing. Like the spear and the Hermes boots. We could probably just go ahead and sell those. And I'll do a lot of that work too. Try to get plenty of everything and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I've got a lot of researching to do, but next time what we're gonna probably work on is, well, continue working towards getting more ores and all that kind of stuff. We'll probably go explore the other side completely, the left half of the map, and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!